Good morning. I'd like to invite you to watch a short video describing the latest update to the SAP system, which helps our clients organize the work of their employees.
First, I will discuss the changes in the customer section. When adding a new customer or editing an existing one, you can use the ability to retrieve customer data from the CSO based on the customer's tax ID number. In the latest update, we added the ability to assign a customer to a specific department. This will allow the department's employees to access the customer's data without having to transfer it otherwise. After adding a customer, he is immediately visible in our customer list. The system's built-in search engine will find him if you enter his name, VAT number, or simply part of his name or tax ID number. Let's go further. As you can see, one of the companies does not have a department assigned to it. The system warns us of such situations by displaying an appropriate message. The assignment of the department that takes care of the customer is itself simple. In editing the customer, just select the relevant department and save the changes. Having added customers, we can assign contact persons to them. This information will be useful to our employees in their daily work with customers. The form for adding a contact, as you can see, is simple and contains basic information about the person. By providing an email address or phone number, we can be sure that our employees will immediately have up-to-date contact information. If you want it to be visible only to managers, accounting, or the owner, just check the option "Not visible to service technician." This will prevent ordinary employees from seeing this contact's data. In addition, we can add notes to each contact to record additional important information. Once saved, the contact is immediately visible in our customer's contact list. We can easily copy the email address or phone number with one click. In the list, we can also immediately see if the contact has additional information saved in notes. Let's now add an accounting contact. Here I check the options "Invisible to the service technician" and "Accounting", so our employees will know who to contact in the company for billing or other accounting matters. Finally, let's add one more contact, a regular employee, who is responsible for floor 3 at Santry, what we record in the note of the added employee. Displaying the contact's details, we have all the information we have saved about the contact. In addition, directly on the contact list, we have all the most important information, such as name, position, email address, or phone number. Working on the development of the system, we do our best to make our system as convenient to use as possible. Let's go further. In addition to business contacts, we can add locations for each customer, which is useful if we have customers to whom we perform services in specific locations. As with contacts, the form for adding a location is also simple and requires some basic information such as location name, city, zip code, address, and possible notes where we can record additional information about the location. After saving, the location is immediately visible in the list, presenting the most important information on it. Let's add one more location of our client. Let's say it's the main store the customer has in Radom. Once added, just like for contacts, the location is immediately available to our company's employees. Distribution of contact information and customer locations in the company between employees is easy to manage this way. Now let's move on to our departments. Since we are logged in as the owner of the company, we see all departments. Managers and regular employees see only the departments in which they work, or of which they are managers. The department details show us a list of employees working in the department, and on the right, a list of customers we have assigned to the department. Clicking on a selected customer takes us to its details, which we have already discussed a moment ago. If you want to remove an employee from a department, just click the Delete button next to his name and confirm the operation. Here we only remove the employee from the department. We do not remove him/her completely, so this operation is completely safe. If we want to assign an employee to a department, it is enough to click the Assign Employee button in the department details, and from the list of employees not assigned to any department, select the ones we want to assign. After adding, the list of employees in the department list is automatically updated. These operations are fully secure, and the management of employees in the system is easy. Note that such employee management is available to the owner and employees with access to Office-type privileges. Managers can manage customers only those assigned to their department, and regular employees can only use contact information and locations entered by office staff. I will discuss the details of system roles and employee access in more detail in the next update.
And that's all. Thank you for your attention. If you are interested in implementing the system at your place, I invite you to contact me. Soon we will make further updates improving the comfort of your work.